taking it long. There's nothing but chop going on ever since for over an hour now. But there's definitely a lot of institutional activity, as indicated on my institutional pain on this volume imbalance footprint chart right here. But I got rising delta momentum, and that's going to support this move off of the cyclical support that's going to print. We currently um, are within yesterday's range, which is probably has a hand in why we're chopping around so much. But apparently there's a Fed speaker in about an hour, so if I can cap off another point or two in between now and then, um, that would be cool. So just keep an eye on it. If I can get along right around the open, which is this green line, and then have a little pop up, that'd be a nice trade and a nice location to be in a trade. So Scott Long 24.25 had a flurry of activity come in. Volumes coming in, getting a pop in delta momentum. 525. So we'll see how this plays out. Volume imbalances are holding strong. Well, this was positive a second ago before I pulled this chart down. So delta momentum just went positive. Just pulled it out of screen. Gonna hit this. Okay. Possibly, maybe going for. I got my target set at 26.25. Hopefully, we'll get it this time. I wanted to get 2 points on my last trade. Cumulative delta is really coming up strong. This is good. It's good for this move. Sitting right on the volume POC right now. They can chew through that. I think we'll get a good, nice little pop up. But I'm glad. I'm pleased with my location down at the lower bracket of this consolidation range. Gives me, a good level to lean on, which is the open. This green line right here. Index, all the other indices are ripping to the upside right now. Something, I don't know if some news came out or what, but this is good. This is all good. Volume imbalance footprint chart is looking real nice. We just need to chew through that. All those orders going off right there. I need to see some lift off of that, because right now those are being absorbed by sellers. It's a matter of if we're going to have more aggressive buyers overtake those sellers and continue to move up, or that absorption holds at that price level and we just rotate back down. But with this poor high the way it is, which is this double print right here, odds are that we need to take that out. Okay. So right now we're having a little bit of an issue chewing through that level at 25.50. Hopefully there's enough volume. I just got some more volume coming in. Would like to see volume coming in on this chart over here. But it looks like we may. If I can get 75 to go bid, then we're definitely. It looks like they want to get it. Okay, see that? There's definitely a fight going on right here because it keeps flipping from bid to offer. I don't like that. So this is going to be an easy point. Okay, so there was another point. We're just sitting in a bunch of chop right now before this Fed speaker comes up. Also, I want to point out, I was thinking about a short earlier, and I wasn't sitting at my desk when this blue bar up here came in, and it was an immediate reversal and just caught a bunch of longs off guard. And it just had a pop down, so I missed that, and what I was expecting was this yellow ball to fire right around here on one of these two peaks, but it just wasn't ready yet. So this is an exhaustion buy. This right here is the first bearish divergence, and I usually wait for a deeper dig with a flush pattern, indicating that that's kind of telling me that it's flushing out the last of the remaining buyers. It's a reliable trade setup. I call it a trifecta, and we've already had several fire off over here. Same setup, exhaustion buy, bearish divergence. So, but with these sine waves crossing and then immediately going vertical and crossing again, continually printing cyclical support and resistance back and forth like you see through here, that's just nothing but consolidation and indecision chop, basically, which is nothing I really want to be in. So the fact that they couldn't chew through 25.50 and they backed off a bit might attract sellers trying to push price back to where it came from. So I'm pleased with this. These are going to rotate over. Going to be cyclical resistance, probably going to print lower than the high of the day, lower than this last cyclical resistance, which is this white line, and then take it down. That's what this whole setup right here is, bearish setup. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to kill this recording right now, but if it sets up properly, if I can get price to come up here again, print another cyclical resistance, and see another professional blue bar before this speaker comes out, I may take a short and hopefully get a multiple point run. I mean, I don't prefer points, 1 point scalps here and there. It just takes a lot of mental energy just to manage the trade itself, and just to take a point out of it, it's almost not worth it, but it's a lot better than losing a point. So it's just something I will continually work on with my trading.